Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. We've all heard about intermittent fasting, right? It's everywhere. People losing weight, feeling more energetic. But what if I told you that when you eat your food might be even more crucial than simply how long you fast for? Prepare to have your mind blown by some cutting-edge science. Today, we're diving into a fascinating study, a secondary analysis of the ChronoFast trial published in November 2025. This research isn't just about weight loss. It's about what's happening deep inside your cells. And that brings us to a concept that's revolutionized our understanding of health: autophagy. For this, we have to give a massive shout-out to Dr. Yoshinori Ohsumi, who won the Nobel Prize in 2016 for his groundbreaking discoveries. He showed us that our cells have an incredible built-in recycling program called autophagy. Think of it like a self-cleaning crew that tidies up damaged parts, recycles old proteins, and generally keeps your cells running smoothly. This process is absolutely vital for cellular health, longevity, and fighting off diseases. And guess what? Fasting is one of the most powerful ways to trigger it. The ChronoFast trial took 31 women, all with overweight or obesity, and put them through 2 different eating schedules in a clever crossover design. This means each participant tried both. Crucially, they all ate the same amount of calories in both phases. The only difference was the eating window. They compared eTRE, early time restricted eating, think breakfast, lunch, and an early dinner, finishing your meals by mid-afternoon. lTRE, late time restricted eating. This would be skipping breakfast, eating lunch, dinner, and maybe a late snack, finishing your meals later in the evening. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. The researchers didn't just look at weight. They dug deep into their participants' blood, analyzing their lipidome, essentially all the different fats and fatty acids circulating in their blood. What they found was pretty mind-blowing. Late eating, lTRE, hardly any changes. Your lipid profile pretty much stayed the same. Early eating, eTRE. This was the game changer. They observed significant alterations in 103 different lipid species. This included a major reduction in ceramides and phosphatidylcholines. Why is this important? Ceramides, in particular, are gaining a reputation as metabolic villains. High levels are often linked to insulin resistance, inflammation, and an increased risk of type 2 diabetes and heart disease. So, lowering them is a huge win for your metabolic health. But it doesn't stop there. The study also looked at how our bodies process fats at a cellular level, even analyzing biopsies from their fat tissue. They discovered that eTRE actually influenced specific enzymes involved in building and modifying fatty acids, things like D5D, D6D, D9D, and ELOVL6. And get this. In the fat tissue itself, eTRE led to changes in the glycerophospholipid pathway and the expression of certain phospholipase enzymes. This means early eating isn't just moving fats around, it's actively reprogramming how your fat cells function and manage their own molecular environment. So, what's the big takeaway from the ChronoFast trial? It strongly suggests that if you're exploring time-restricted eating for metabolic health, the timing of your meals is critical. Eating earlier in the day seems to offer a significant advantage for improving your lipid profile and how your body handles fats at a fundamental level. This isn't just about losing a few pounds. It's about optimizing your internal cellular environment, potentially reducing your risk for metabolic diseases down the line. It's about tapping into those incredible self-healing mechanisms, like autophagy, that our bodies possess. Of course, always talk to your doctor or a healthcare professional before making any drastic changes to your diet. But this research gives us a powerful new perspective on how to leverage our eating patterns for better health. What are your thoughts on early versus late eating? Have you tried time-restricted eating? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video insightful, please hit that like button, subscribe for more science-backed health tips, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.